Good morning. My name is Leslie. I'm a servant of God. I'm one of 20,000. And I'm just here to say the rest of this month is just going to be crazy. And the rest of the year is going to be even crazier. If you think things have been crazy to this point, the crazy factor has been like turned up. And I hope you've been following NOAA space weather and the USGS. We had a 1.25 X flare yesterday and three M class flares. And, I think the day before that we had one M class flare. So the 12th and the 13th. I don't even know what's going on today so far. The Trump incident. Wow. That just, turned up the crazy notch for Trump supporters. It's nuts, These things are happening to encourage you to go insane. Trump, he is chaos. He's going to bring chaos, and kind of order. All the rich people, and the entitled people, and the people, I don't know. I can't put people in a box, but I can tell you that they're all going to be so excited and so happy and cheering when Trump gets in office. The laws are already being written. It's illegal to be homeless and sleep on the street, and they've raised the rent so high that we can't afford rent. The elderly. So what are you going to do? Euthanasia all the elderly people because they can't afford rent. I can't afford a rent on an apartment. That's why I'm out here doing what I'm doing. If I rented an apartment, I couldn't turn the lights on. And then I couldn't even eat. Couldn't even do groceries. So, yeah, it's going to get nuts. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get, I don't know. The best thing for y'all to do is go back to 1938 and watch what happened prior to the war. It's like Hitler said, we got your children that are devoted to us. We don't need you. We just need your children. I'll brainwash them as they grow, and, America, everybody's voting for Trump because they want money. They want to make more money. They want more money. It's like, these big corporations that are owning these apartments and houses raise the rent so far that we can't afford rent. So what do? Should we pray, to God, please, Lord, burn these cities to the ground so that we can start again and on equal footing, all people? What do we do? How can we battle this? How can people that can't afford a roof over their head and groceries and power, what are they supposed to do? There's millions, there's tens of millions of people like that. So, and then all the aliens illegal aliens in the United States, they're going to round them up. How do you think that's going to work out, man? You think they're going to go easy? Or do you think that there's going to be, like what's happening in the North, where they're getting weapons and they're fighting and, they're taking over? It's, the United States of America is going to become a battleground. It's just chaos is coming, and there's nothing we can do about it. And most likely it's a good thing. Biden tried to destroy the country. You can go back, we have rewind, we have video. You can go back to right after Trump, had his meltdown January 6th or whatever, and you can look like 2 months later, 3 months later, or whatever it was, Biden, the administration said, oh, there's too much work. People are working too much, making money, and we need to stop this. So we're going to raise the interest rates. And, it was like, why, when we finally, after recession after recession after recession, did they do that? Biden has destroyed America. And with the rules of teaching our kids, how to be bisexual, or, teaching 7-year-old children that it's okay to have sex with the same sex person. It's like they don't even need to know about sex at 7 years old. It's crazy that our government wants to teach our children these perverted things. What's it coming to? My God, have mercy on us. Help us, Lord. Help us. And help those to see what's really going on. Let the veil drop. Let them see, Lord. I say this, that it will come, for I have spoke it, I've thought it, and spoke it into existence, that the veil will fall, and you will see the true perverted ugliness of our government officials and the courts. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was actually abducted off the street by cops and thrown in a prison. It was a prison because they didn't have a jail. And I was held there in solitary confinement for 11 days without being able to talk to anybody. So, but I got out of it, and, God's judgment came on that town and their their mafia, court. They wish they never had ever seen me. So, peace be with you, just keep good thoughts, be that good, kind, caring person. Don't be judging. Don't get upset and anger, because that's what evil wants you to do. They want you to be off balance. So don't fall into that trap. Be a loving, kind, generous, charitable person. Love yourself. Love others as you love yourself. Do to others as you have done to yourself, because that's what's going to play out, You're going to start experiencing how you treat other people, for you will be treated that way. And in the Bible, it talks about people in America will be driven out of their homes, so you're going to become homeless. You got your bad attitude about homeless. Now it's illegal to be homeless, and you're going to become homeless and suffer what you have done to others. So God be with you, peace and grace be with you, and project good things. All right. Good luck.